I was cleaning out the enclosures, and you know, usually start from top to bottom, and I noticed that there's not a lot of movement, and one of the little brothers passed away. He's still soft though. After I removed the hut, I found that he was just sleeping peacefully here forever in his bedding. Yeah, I think he probably just passed away earlier today. Hey. Yep, Nippy, your brother just passed away. So what I do is I'm gonna make a little makeshift coffin for him. Gonna bury him in a nearby park. Okay. Just gonna carry you over, okay? Just gonna carry you over. Okay, this box is a little bit bigger. Okay, I think it'll be just fine. Actually, I think he died in his sleep. Do you want to see your brother before he goes? Do you want to see him? Take a nice head around. Want to see him before he goes? Just one last time. Mama 細佬走咗啦，媽咪。好啦，細佬。This is one of the little coconut huts in his cage he likes to hide in. So I have a fanchan to use as a shovel. You know, the thing is, mice life expectancy is about 1 to 3 years. So he's on the shorter end of the normal range, but at least I hope I gave him a good life. I mean, compared to a lot of rodents, he's already got a pretty good life. But I did my best, gave him the best mansion I could give. A lot of treats, a lot of TLC. I tried not to pick it up too much because mice doesn't like humans touching. Yeah. Big Daddy. I'm going over the Rainbow Bridge. Go see Daddy now. I hope there's not a lot of people in the park. I mean, it is the middle of the night. I remember many years ago when I buried my dwarf hamsters, one of them at the Victoria Park, also during wee hours like this, I didn't bury it far enough, and one of the stray cats was behind me and took little brother's body as part of her dinner. Oh, there's a turtle right here. Hi, I'm gonna leave Dai with you guys. Okay, I think I better go inside the park because outside the dogs could probably get to it. Remember, I left a frog here before I found from the sidewalk. How about here? Okay. It's actually not that easy to dig a deep hole. I think that's as deep as I can get. Yeah. Okay, just like I did with Daddy, line it with some leaves. I'm not going to put you in a box because this way you decompose faster. Okay, so. Okay. Hola, bye-bye la silo. Okay. Hola. Bye-bye la silo. Bye. Quite a nice area if you ask me. Got the fishes, got the turtles. All right. Bye-bye. So this is where Silo is. Maybe now you get the both of the sides of the cage. Now that little brother's gone. Yeah. But I think he's over the Rainbow Bridge now. Please take good care of his apartment, which is already cleaned up for you. The only thing is now he doesn't really have a neighbor to fist fight with. So I guess I'll have to put these enclosures closer so that he can see his next door neighbors. Now, if you ask me, am I upset? Of course I am. But yeah, they've lived a pretty good life. And frankly, if you don't know the story about them, they were the babies of a pair of mice that were used to feed somebody's tegu, and I convinced the person to surrender them to me, and when they came to my house, they had these babies. So I gave them the biggest enclosure possible. The boys had to be separated, so it's half and half, so they don't kill each other, whereas the girls all live together. Yeah, given that mice live 1 to 3 years, he's at the lower end of the normal range. So yeah, my job is done. He's over the Rainbow Bridge. Cortex,細佬走咗啦. Yeah. That said, there's a few things to note. One of his sisters have been having these ginormous tumors that's growing very fast, and there's a lot of them. So keeping an eye. I don't think surgery is an option given their age, but just going to make sure that it's not in pain, it's not stopping to eat, it's not obstructing its movement. So just monitoring for now. But talk to the vet. It's actually extremely common for mice to have tumors, especially female mice, and because these are so-called feeder mice, their genes aren't bred exactly for health. So just doing the best to give them the best life, and making sure that they have a good quality of life, good nutrition, good dwelling, good sanitation, lots of love, although they don't like to be picked up, but that's okay. So, yeah. So I think if anything, this is the next one I got to keep an eye on, just in case there's anything funky going on. Now everyone, let's take a look at the cute.